Hi, good morning, True Crime fans. Thank you for tuning in with me. Today we are talking about the shocking mass shooting in Plymouth. Yes, you heard that right. In Plymouth, UK, 6 people are now dead due to the actions of a 22-year-old shooter, Jake Davison, who in YouTube videos that have since been pulled down, he spoke of being beaten down by life and apparently was an incel, an involuntary celibate. These are misogynistic men who blame women for basically not wanting to have sex with them. And for that, he shot dead 5 people with a pump action shotgun and then shot himself. This is the shocking, the despicable case of shooter Jake Davison. Floral tributes have been left on Wolseley Road near Biddick Drive, where 5 people have been shot dead by Jake Davison with a pump-action shotgun, who then turned the gun on himself. The victims, what do we know about the victims? The shooter's mother, Maxine Davison, was shot and killed. Jake Davison then went on to shoot 3-year-old Sophie Martin and her father, Lee Martin. He next killed Stephen Washington and Kate Shepherd. All of those killed lived in the Keyham area, Devon and Cornwall police said today. Now, 6 people are dead, including the shooter, a 3-year-old girl. This has happened in a quiet corner of Devon in Plymouth, UK. It's just inconceivable that something like this could happen in England. Why did it happen? Well, apparently the shooter, Jake Davison, is an involuntary celibate, someone who was very, very angry with women for not wanting to have sex with him, and posted lots and lots of YouTube posts saying that basically he was sick of it all, he was beaten down by life and he didn't care anymore. He then went out and shot his own mother, a 3-year-old girl and 4 other victims, including himself, with a pump-action shotgun. Flags across the city are being flying at half-mast, and there will be a minute's silence across the UK on Monday. I'm going to observe that minute's silence. I would like you to as well. This is an almost inconceivable act. I mean, we've heard of incel massacres, most famously the Supreme Gentleman and those kinds of things, but I never ever thought that it would ever happen in England. 2 families devastated, 6 people dead for the actions of a 22-year-old boy living with his mother who was angry at being celibate. I mean, it absolutely, you can't get your head around it. He said that Jake Davison, the shooter, said that he was socially isolated, he struggled to meet women, and made many, many online references to incels, involuntary celibates, misogynistic online groups of men who find it hard to have sex with women. Now, on his last 11-minute video, Jake Davison said, "Sometimes I think that life is a movie and I'm the Terminator." He wrote about mass shootings. He was very, very knowledgeable about different types of guns. He knew about different types of guns. He knew a lot about mass shootings. He posted a lot on fan pages of incels like the Supreme Gentleman and people like that. He knew a lot about guns. He posted a lot about guns, about different types of calibers of weapons. He was on an internet group forum for virgins, and the motive for this shooting, the worst mass shooting in Britain since 2010, is not terror related. It was a frustrated 22-year-old virgin who spread his misery to 5 other people and has devastated countless lives with his actions. The families and friends of the people that he shot will never ever get over this. And Britain as a country, we have passed a watershed for things like this, and we know that history repeats itself all of the time. Let us all pray that this is the last mass shooting that we see in Britain, and if it isn't, that we can pick up the signs sooner before something like this happens. Please pray for the victims. Whatever you do today, please love yourself, make good choices. This is Filthy Ketchup. Thank you for listening.